Hey, what's up? I'm Khail.
And I'm Ricky.
And it's new television show time.
Yay, we're so excited.
Are we really?
I'm a little excited. There's some good ones on this list.
There's a Selfie show.
Oof.
So it's upfront time in TV world, which means we're going to get a slew of all new TV shows for you to watch. This year, there's been more than 50 new shows announced across all major networks.
So we went through them, read the synopsis, saw the cast list, and watched the trailers that were available to find out which ones were worth checking out.
So here they are.
Yeah, so here they are.
Constantine, which actually has a super duper badass motherfucking trailer. It's a live action adaptation of the Vertigo graphic novel Hellblazer. This looks so fucking good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm super
I
excited.
was blown away by it. Very high production quality.
Yeah, and if you check out the trailer, you basically get to see all of what happens in season 1. Nicely done.
Yeah. The pilot was penned by Blade and Batman Begins screenwriter David Goyer. And
Goyer again?
I know, really? Really? And it's directed by Game of Thrones' Neil Marshall.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll give that. Nobody? Sure.
Coming up next is Last Man on Earth. Last Man on Earth stars Will Forte as
The Last Man on Earth.
Yeah, we got it. Okay. Will Forte created the series and will write and executive produce it alongside producing partners Phil Lord and Chris Miller.
So good! They made the Lego Movie and 21 Jump Street. Woo! I'm a huge fan of them. And with them working with Will Forte, this is gonna be the best!
It's gonna be great.
So the next one is Border Town, Seth MacFarlane. The comedy takes place in a fictional desert town in Texas and centers around Bud Buchwald, a married father of 3 who serves as a border patrol agent who isn't adjusting well to the cultural changes around him.
This is gonna be a touchy.
Is this a fancy way of saying he's racist? It takes a satirical look at America's cultural shifts throughout the evolving relationships between Bud's family and that of his neighbor, Ernesto Gonzalez, a Mexican immigrant and father of 4. Yes! Another fancy way of saying racist.
All right, next up we have Battle Creek. It's gonna be on CBS and it is made by Vince Gilligan.
Oh, he's back!
Coming right off the heels of Breaking Bad. So that's why we're excited about the show, but tell them what it's about.
2 detectives with different views on the world team up and using cynicism, guile, and deception, they clean up the streets of Battle Creek.
But it doesn't matter because it's made by Vince Gilligan and we're gonna watch it anyway because Breaking Bad.
They could have just said bird shit and sandwiches.
Vince Gilligan right show you watch.
Yeah, that's basically it, and I've watched that. So this one also sounds good.
Looks really, really good.
Mission Control on NBC.
It's a female-driven workplace comedy starring Kristen Ritter that takes place in the 1960s and is in the vein of Anchorman.
Oh.
Kristen Ritter stars as a strong woman who butts heads with a macho astronaut in the race to land on the moon.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia's David Hornsby penned the script and will be making it with Adam McKay and Will fucking Ferrell.
So this sounds great, right?
It's gonna be funny.
There's not too many ways you can go wrong.
Will Ferrell will definitely be in this. He's got to find like a cameo.
I would
like
not be surprised if he was an astronaut.
Up next, Mr. Robinson, starring Craig Robinson as a journeyman musician who gets a job as a music teacher at a middle school. Isn't that the Steve Harvey show?
Pretty much, but now it's Craig Robinson from The Office. So.
Oh.
While teaching the kids everything from rock to blues, he simultaneously learns how to put the school's rules to the test.
Sponsored by Surge.
And up next, The Flash from the CW. It's a spin-off from Arrow. I've watched every episode of Arrow, and I'm still not excited for The Flash.
So we finally got our Colbert Report replacement.
Okay.
Because he's going to the Late Show with David Letterman. So his replacement is Larry Wilmore, who will be hosting the Minority Report. Huh?
Like the movie.
No, not like the movie. He's been tapped to host the Minority Report, a new Comedy Central show that will air at 11:30, taking over Colbert's time slot. And Colbert will be moving on to the Late Show. So.
Maybe I'm dumb, but who is this guy?
He's a correspondent for the Daily Show, like Colbert was, and
moved on
to his own show. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
That's like the testing ground. All right.
Should be good. Kale's favorite is this new show.
Is a new show called Selfie.
Yes, I'm surprised it's not called #Selfie.
#Selfie.
Yeah, it'd make more sense.
Selfie is described as a modern-day take on My Fair Lady, which we all needed, inspired by the musical, and tells a story of a self-obsessed 20-something woman who's more concerned with likes than being liked.
So here's what I'm kind of excited about. It's called Marry Me. It's going to be on NBC and it stars Ken Marino, who's one of my favorites. I'll watch anything he's in. He's great.
What was the
Burning Love?
He did Burning Love, which we fucking love.
The State. Now, after returning from a romantic 2-week island vacation, Jake's all set to pop the question. But before he can ask, Annie lets loose on Jake for his inability to commit. She was expecting him to put a ring on it in paradise, and now Jake's perfect proposal is ruined.
Then there's The Odd Couple by Matthew Perry. Cancel!
So I guess all we can gather from this is that hopefully these shows are written better than their synopsis. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, all
but
these
a
sound-
lot of these look cool. Yeah.
I'll probably check out all these except for the Matthew Perry one.
Yep, that one's already canceled by us. But what are you interested in? Did we miss anything that you want to see, or out of this list, what do you want to watch?
Fucking. Also, there's the Heroes show that's coming back, which is, or you could just watch The Misfits on Hulu.
And then we have Rick and
And-
Morty season 2 to look forward to.
100 years.
That's a good way to go out, right?
We did it. If you start eating a sandwich and then you realize it's really bad, do you finish the sandwich?
Usually, yes, unless unless
You're like,
unless
this
it's a-
tastes like shit.
Unless it's a detriment to my health, yes.
All right, so there you go.
Yeah. The Flash.
Bruce Green's life in a nutshell.